before I start off the video, can we just take 1 second to admire the UnderWorld Cameo that was just released in multiplayer? So how you get the UnderWorld Cameo is by getting 200 specialist kills. So basically that means all your rippers, your gravity spikes, and your sights, those are all going to be useful. It doesn't matter which one you use, but as long as you use them and get kills with them, that's all that matters. So one more thing that I want to start off before the video starts is telling you guys that make sure that you have the contract active. If you are doing the total victory or the calling cards contracts, make sure that you are finished with them, because if you don't finish with them, they automatically restart if you do start doing this one. So yeah, just letting you guys know on that advance that you do have to activate it, but it's not that hard to activate. All you gotta do is just find it and then hit X. It's in the contracts, it's in the black market, you'll see it. And so yeah, that's also that I wanted to tell you before the video actually starts off. So one thing that made the camo a whole lot easier for me was Blackjack. And if you know who Blackjack is, I'm pretty sure most of you do, but just for the ones who don't know who Blackjack is, he's a black market guy, and every 4 to 5 kills that you do get with Blackjack, you will get a specialist attack ability. Make sure you have Rogue on, because Rogue and Gambler are two different things. Gambler is just for like Heat Wave, active camo, Vision Pulse, stuff like that, while Rogue is for Gravity Spikes, Sparrows, and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. So yeah. But if you don't have Blackjack, then what I recommend you to do is either to use the Purifier, the Ripper, and the Scythe. Those are the three most used and easiest specialists to get this camo with. The Scythe I get more kills with. The Ripper charges the quickest, and the Purifier, I just don't have to try. It charges pretty quick if you do play the objective and have Overclock on. And you don't really have to try too much with it. It's just a specialist that you use for fun. Because basically all you gotta do is you have a little flamethrower, and then all you gotta do is make sure that you get 2 hit markers off your enemy, and then the heat will burn them to death. That's all you gotta do. So yeah, ultimately they will just burn to death when you hit them twice with the flamethrower. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Those are the specialists that I recommend you to use if you do not have Blackjack, because you either used him up already, you just don't have any or anything like that. So yeah. So the perk that I recommend everyone to use when they are going for this camo is Overclock. Overclock is possibly the most useful perk of all of them so far to get this camo. Afterbird, you might also want Tactical Mask. Also is another recommended thing to use, is because I hit with Recussion or Flashbang when you're using a special. So also one Tac Mask too, but that should be a given if you do play like Safeguard, Ground War, stuff like that. So yeah, that Overclock I do recommend you to use, because it does make it charge. The specialist charges a lot more faster when you do use Overclock. So yeah, just keep that in mind if you are going for this camo. Overclock will help you out a lot, and it will make it so much faster, so much quicker for you to get it. So a downside that Overclock does have is if you are playing the objective, let's say you're escorting the robot in Safeguard, basically what happens is you have to actually get kills with Blackjack. You can't play the objective. Like, the score that you get playing the objective does not count to Blackjack, or sorry, Rogue, my bad. You have to actually, get some kills with him. So you have to be somewhat good. You have to get a decent amount of kills with him. But it's over 4 or 5 kills, and if you have Overclock on, you do get Blackjack a little bit quicker. I think it's even 1 more kill quicker when you do use Overclock. But yeah, just keep that in mind that you have to get a lot of kills with Blackjack. It's only like 3 or 4 when you use Overclock. But just keep that in mind if you do play the objective and you're a huge objective player, then Blackjack is not going to be what you're going to want. I would recommend Ripper, Pillfire, just those two. Those two are possibly the easiest. Ripper will you probably will have the Ripper if you just escort the robot to mid and you have Overclock on, because I have done that before on maps like I think it was Affection and Breach, that I escorted the robot to mid hut, and I had my Ripper already ready, and I had Overclock on. So yeah, just keep that in mind. So yeah. So if you guys did find this video useful, then please drop a like on it. then that would help me out a lot, because it tells me that you guys found this video useful and that you also liked this video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and as always guys, I will see you in the next video.